And away they go from that 1600-metre mark. Lady Calavera closest to the rail. Ballroom Bliss is there, and I Am Regal just outside of the pack. Key Element is up in the vanguard as well. Avo on Toast just dropped behind them, about 3 or 4 lengths off that leader, with Queen of Smoke, who's alongside of those, and Midnight Crystal is outside of the bunch as they move their way towards the 1,000-metre marker. Ballroom Bliss is in front, has the lead by a length or so from I Am Regal back in the second position. Racing away in third is Key Element and racing 2 lengths off the leader. Midnight Crystal is racing outside of that. Then came Lady Calavera. Queen of Smoke is in the yellow blinkers, about 4 lengths from the leader, and Avo on Toast about 5 lengths from them, and brings up the rear as they move their way now towards the 700-metre area. Ballroom Bliss is in front from I Am Regal back in that second position. In third is Key Element, about a length or so from the leader. Midnight Crystal behind them. Lady Calavera got 2 or 3 to go. Then Avo on Toast just changes legs for a moment, about 5 or 6 from them as they move down into the final 300 now. Key Element towards the inside. I Am Regal. Lady Calavera's further back as they go past the final 150. It's Key Element who's just in front. I Am Regal's trying to wear it down and coming home well. Key Element, I Am Regal, and then Lady Calavera. Key Element now coming home well. I Am Regal. Key Element's just holding on as they go to the wire. Close, Key Element, I Am Regal, and Lady Calavera behind them. We'll judge it from there, and you'll see past the 200-metre mark. Key Elements between them. Whip comes out now, starts to ride, does Filisandi. Getting up alongside us, I Am Regal and Siando, and the two of them are going short heads between them as they go to the line, but the judge will call them 8, 7, 4, 6. Avon Toasters behind them. I put a line through the run. I saw changing legs about 400, 500. Looked well, but not her day today.
So Key Elements is the winner of race number 5. She won the race in the parade and she looked very, very well. But she had to eke out more to beat her stable companion. Pilasande Wally for the 3rd time today. Paul Matchett for the 2nd. Pilasande, Nico and I liked her in the ring, liked how she looked. 400 metres out, we looked at each other, said, how far? But all of a sudden when the stick came out, work became quite serious. Did she just move well to a point and you had to get stuck in? You know, how easy was it to get more out of it?
Yeah, you know, I think she just likes the fight out, because as Sosibo came next to me, then she started fighting a bit more when I gave her a couple of smacks, but she was not stopping. But I think Sosibo almost gave me a heart attack because he was not stopping also. He was hungry.
I'm going to ask Paul Matchett the same thing now, in terms of distance, because obviously she's a half-sister to Kwazi for sure, is very good, but has a ceiling distance-wise. Does she have a ceiling distance-wise? Can you go an extra 200 metres or more, or 1,600 at best?
Yeah, I think she would go further than this. I think she's still immature. She just needs to grow up, get matured. She'll be a nice filly.
Okay, well done. Nice treble.
Thank you so much. I just want to thanks to the owners for the great opportunity, and also thanks to Mr. Matchett for the continued support, and also thanks to my sponsor, Stone Stamp. Mr. Ackerman. Thank you so much.
Well played.
Thank you, sir.
Paul Matchett, round 2. Well read. You said there wouldn't be much between them. How does it feel when your 2 horses come to lock horns 200 metres out? You know you're winning.
Look, it's always a good feeling, but you also, you know, someone's going to be disappointed. But, you know, it was a fair run. The draw cost the other filly. She couldn't get cover, and she was fighting herself in the first 400 metres. That was the difference. You know, if the other filly, if I'm Regal had a decent draw, she would have won. But both good runs from the 2 fillies. I'm very happy. Well done to the captainesses, you know, big supporters of the stable. Thanks for the generous support. And obviously my sponsors, World Sports Betting.
And she looked so well in the ring, Paul, the Key Element. How close to perfection was that in terms of how you presented her today?
You know, she is a beautiful looking filly, and she's very well at the moment, but we haven't pushed in work. You know, we haven't prepared her on the grass or anything, but we just raced her to keep her earning checks, you know, not hard races. So we're building up for next year. She's an immature filly. You'll see in 4 months' time she'll be a different filly.
And distance-wise?
She will get the distance as she gets older.
Okay.
She'll get more distance. You know, she's still young. She's a big baby, and she needs to strengthen up, and she will. She's immature in her brain and her body.
Thank goodness the Wilgerbos Fillies Classic is still 3, 4, 5, 6 months away.
That's right. That's what the aim is, and we can be patient now.
Well done.
Thank you.
There's the 5 grand from Betway for the winning trainer, Paul Matchett. 10,000 Rand richer is the second winner today. And also the 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting going the way of the groom as well. Both much obliged. So there we go. Matchett 1-2. 8 Key Element beating number 7, I Am Regal. Great battle between the two. Goes the way of the younger number 8 Key Element.